Now Barkley. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 4. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go ahead, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Kyle, let's get it.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens' 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Great.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. That pass play good for 22. First down, Philadelphia.
Great, set.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Gain of 6.
Saquon trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run with Barkley. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses. Derrick Henry. That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4.
A gain of 4.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. As we are ready to get back underway. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A loss of 12 yards. And it's 3 and out.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Great, set.
On play action, here's Hurts. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down. Not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the Eagles' 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower.
Jackson's pass.
They'll get him out 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
The give, heading right, it's Henry, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. 3rd and 7. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Throw right side is intercepted. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the 1st half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2.
Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing is Hurts. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Real quick. You change it.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a first down. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luth now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer.
Ravens 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Bigsby to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Set.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Smith beyond the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Here's second and 9.
Set. Hilton.
To throw, Hurts. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goddard. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. They'll work now on second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
To throw is Hurts. That's complete. Kylan grabs it. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Zach Long, the all-pro, makes the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Jackson now on second down. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. The ball comes out. Looks like one of the Ravens was able to fall on it. Yes, indeed they did. So Baltimore will keep possession. 2 runs going in the wrong direction. And now it is 3rd and 15. This is intercepted. Picked defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Half midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is good. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. To the right side, caught by Goddard. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
42-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10.
16 yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 22.
On play action, Hurts. He'll find the tight end, Goddard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Second down and 3. Down Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
That is caught, and he's in. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. We'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Quickly out wide, he'll get it to Hopkins. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. It is third and long. Now Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore.
So by nature, Mike, you know I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess it?
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Eagles 33, Ravens 22.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Bigsby to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
That's around 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Hurts. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only 1 play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. Bigsby to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll go up here, 1st and 10.
Another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
40-yard line.
Crowd,
It's
let's
a
get
gain
it.
of 8.
Crowd,
Brings
let's
up
get it.
2nd and 2.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Gain of 4 yards. That's another Eagles.
Hurts to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. To the 20. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
Baltimore.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop?
It's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Bigsby to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.